Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Meet the Conquerors. Today, we've got Global Esports, the defending champions of the VCC, the first team to represent India internationally in an international Valorant event, and of course, one of the best teams overall in the South Asia region. For the best, we've got to catch up with the best, so we've got a great IGL, Hell Ranger coming in, the captain of Global Esports as well, and I'm excited to hear what he's got to say. Hey Hell Ranger, how are you?
Hey Shay, I'm good. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure. But with no further ado, let's get the questions started. And I think the first question is potentially even the biggest. So let's get the elephant out of the room. Is there an increased dependence on SK Rossi?
No. I mean, so the funny thing is what people don't understand is our team does not work in that way. Obviously, we want to enable Rossi to, be at his best and, use our utility to help him to get into positions where he can kill 3 or 4 people maybe. But that obviously does not happen every time. For us, it's a mentality which is the bigger factor, and in the wildcard qualifiers, we have had a really great mentality after a long time. So I think that is what matters more for us, and everything else is just outside noise. So we just don't care about it.
I can understand that, definitely. Especially given that you guys, the entire style you play is supposed to be around that. But I do want to ask, after the recent loss in VCC Q1, what was the atmosphere like in the team in the boot camp? Did you have to give them a pep talk?
Oh, we were pretty happy. I just told the boys that I'm proud of the way, our atmosphere is, and we handled things. No one got negative. Everyone was supporting each other and really focused on what we have to do in the next round. Obviously, now we have made it to the grand finals. I don't think it matters in the bigger scheme of things. I think what we do right now will matter the most. So the loss is just fine. We just had a good talk, and we obviously need to fix our mistakes. But apart from that, there is nothing else we need to fix.
But talking about VCC1, I want to know, has the bootcamp atmosphere changed at all, or anything inside the bootcamp that has changed since VCC 2021 as compared to VCC 2022?
I mean, not a lot of things have changed except that there are a lot more people at the boot camp, so you have a lot more people to talk to sometimes. But apart from that, I think the atmosphere is pretty much still the same. Everyone is focused on doing their best and winning the event.
Now, one thing that I was personally missing too in the JE versus VLT game recently was your breach on Haven. So I just want to ask about that. What happened? Why not a breach on Haven?
It's not about why not, it's about we can pick it up anytime and play it because we know as a team how to play Breach, but everyone knows how we play. So it's like just trying to do something new and learning a new agent composition, and we can obviously go back to the Breach anytime we want to. You don't learn new things just by trying them in practice. You need to obviously put it into match practice, and that is what we do.
Of course, learning new things can be an important part of your team's evolution, so definitely understandable. But talking about evolution, Enigma and VLT have been performing quite well in this VCC overall. How do you see yourself faring up against them?
What happened till now, obviously, they've played well, both the teams, but it does not matter. And yeah, how do I see us faring against them? I think we can beat any one of them, and we can also lose to any one of them. It just happens so that who plays better on the day.
What are your personal expectations and Global Esports expectations from the finals?
Oh, both both the expectations are the same. We are the defending champions, and we are here to defend our title, and nothing less. Will I won't be happy coming in second place and qualifying for the APAC playoffs. I want to win the entire thing.
On that note, any note to the other three teams that have joined you in that finals weekend?
No, I think you guys are all good teams, but we have done it once and we are here to do it twice, so you guys need to watch out.
So is Bhavin Bhai a meme or a devotion? What do you feel?
Well, I mean, ये पता नहीं अचानक से चैट में चालू हो गया, लोग बोलना चालू हो गए, then everyone just went along with it. We were like भुवन भाई and like okay चलो, लोगों को मजा आ रहा है तो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. भाविन हो या भोविन हो, याद अगर आ रही है तो सही है.
Yeah, याद तो definitely आती है, but ये बात करूँगा, like how many tables have you smashed like throughout your streaming career?
Uh, like I just smashed one like last night. I was not
Oh.
streaming, but I lost a game from an unlosable position, a ranked game. But I did not smash the table. I smashed my hand onto the table. Hopefully, did not get hurt. But yeah, ऐसे तो बहुत बार हुआ रहता है और सिर्फ रैंक गेम्स में होता है, टूर्नामेंट में नहीं। रैंक गेम्स में इतना जो आते हैं स्ट्रीम पे उनको तो पता ही है, जो नहीं आते गाइस यू कैन चेक आउट माय यूट्यूब चैनल।
Yeah, I mean, अभी Hellraiser singing करना शुरू कर दिए तो then we know we're in trouble. But hey, music video की बात करी जाए, SK Rossi in the music video, ये और नहीं?
Yeah, I think like I like the video overall. It was a really good video, and Rossi tha video में obviously तो I am a bit biased, but yeah, it's a yeah.
But talking about seeing resemblances, वो आप लोग ने भी meme बनाया था around SK Rossi Forsaken resemblance. So what I want to know is, does Rossi use the Forsaken Vandal at all?
He does sometimes. I don't think that is the one he has equipped. I'm not sure, but yeah, he does use it sometimes.
Does G versus Enigma become the new Val Classico, or is there only one Val Classico?
You can't change the Val Classico because like in a month, right? उसके पहले का one almost a year and a half, G versus VLT has been happening for so long. That is the Val Classico. Yeah, this can be called a new, this can be called something else maybe, but yeah, you can't change a matchup in like a month or two.
शायद VCC 2023 में यही क्वेश्चन आपको पूछना पड़ेगा वापस. But for now, thank you so much, Hell. It was an absolute pleasure having you on for the interview.
Thank you, CA. Thank you for inviting me and making the time.